This is Kenya. There are around 4 million smallholder farmers in the country responsible for the cultivation of more than 400,000 hectares of vegetables and about 1.5 million hectares of maize. Many of these farmers suffer low crop productivity due to inadequate agricultural training and access to vital inputs like fertilizers, good quality seeds, and crop protection products. The ability to purchase such inputs is determined by the cash available with these smallholder farmers, which is quite limited, and therefore currently only a small number of farmers can afford these inputs. With this in mind, Swiss agribusiness Syngenta is developing new ways of educating and supporting Kenya's farming community.
If you look at a country such as Kenya, about 8% of the land is currently farmed productively. So the potential for expansion is quite high. But even on that 8%, the potential for increasing production is enormous because of the old style of farming. You know, if we can introduce modern farming techniques, modern varieties, better crop protection, better fertilization, the opportunities to increase productivity are huge. And this is true right across the whole country.
A major initiative Syngenta has put in place is the Uwezo program. Uwezo is Swahili for ability and is designed to improve smallholder farmers' quality of life by increasing farm productivity and therefore their income. Uwezo caters to the specific needs of smallholder farmers, offering products that are affordable, as well as training and advice on the proper use of inputs, stewardship and responsible farming practices.
Small-scale farmers thought that commercial farming was for the rich farmers. But with the coming of Uwezo, we have seen that they can produce with a small piece of land and be able to feed their children, take their children to school, and also sell for other things like development of their farms. What has happened is that in Uwezo, everybody has moved from farming for only home consumption to a commercial farming, despite the small piece of land.
Once the farmers have seen the benefits of agricultural inputs for themselves, they can purchase the products in small, affordable packages. Less than $2 can buy enough crop protection to protect a quarter of an acre of high-value produce. The small packs are designed to be enough for one knapsack. This reduces the risk of handling and storing the chemicals. Syngenta set up a retailer engagement and advancement program to train retailers and build their capacity to give advice to farmers. The high number of retailers and thereby farmer contacts forms an effective communication chain. Retailers become an important conduit in getting information to farmers.
In terms of the retailers, so that at that particular level when farmers can come, the way we can teach our farmers, the guys at the retailer point can be able to impact the same information we can, and that way the particular product can work for the farmer, and we believe that can go a long way in actually increasing the productivity.
Another ever-present threat is extreme weather conditions like flooding and drought that could easily destroy crops and wipe out the benefits of inputs. This could not only deter farmers from investing in such inputs, but also push them into debt. In order to address this problem, Syngenta's not-for-profit organisation, the Syngenta Foundation, implanted an initiative called Kilimo Salama, which means safe farming. The programme offers farmers the option of insuring their purchases of seed, fertiliser and other crop protection products made by companies in the Kilimo Salama partnership. Farmers can minimise their risk by paying an extra 5% for a bag of seed or other inputs that they purchase from participating local agri-dealers, an amount that is affordable for smallholder farmers.
When you go out there to ask a farmer, are you interested in insurance? Farmers are excited about what insurance can do for them. But then there arises a very important question about affordability. In most cases, they say the insurance premiums are quite high. So what we did under Kilimo Salama is to bring in partnerships whereby we have a premium sharing scheme where input dealers like Syngenta East Africa participate in paying part of the premiums on behalf of the farmer.
The Syngenta Foundation has developed a unique application registration system that utilises state-of-the-art mobile technology. Agri-dealers registered and trained by Kilimo Salama have been equipped with a camera phone that scans a special barcode at time of purchase which immediately registers the policy with UAP insurance. The system then sends an SMS message to the farmer's mobile phone to confirm registration. 30 solar-powered automated weather stations have been linked into the system to monitor the climate in several regions across Kenya. When a station indicates drought or other extreme conditions which may cripple crops, all farmers registered with that station automatically receive payouts directly into their bank accounts.
To stay even a season without farming, because sometimes if the drought comes, we used to let the farm stay over a period because you are not able to buy the seeds. But due to the Kilimo Salama, when it came here, it has helped because it has paid once when there was a long drought, and it helped the farmers too much because after getting their payout, they just planted the next season, which did very well. So we can, I and the other farmers can say it has really helped the area.
With the success of the initial stages of the Kilimo Salama program, 12,000 smallholder farms have now chosen to insure their crops against drought and excess rain. At the end of 2010, the International Finance Corporation, part of the World Bank, granted $2.4 million to Syngenta Foundation's initiatives in Kenya. With such endorsements and the success on the ground, Syngenta hopes to significantly expand these initiatives in the near future.
We see expansion within Kenya through training, and we also then see rolling out the same type of programs across many countries in Africa, because small-scale farming is the backbone of African agriculture. And these farmers really need access to the products that will allow them to grow better crops and improve their farm productivity. So adjusting the model depending on the country and depending on the level of education, the type of farming, but we see this rolling out across a great deal of Africa, and probably even further afield we could see countries in Asia Pacific also picking up this same model of simple to use, cost-effective crop protection.